Hello everybody! Counselor Kevin here, coming to you live from the new and improved Camp Dragoncraft. We have a new map with a new camp build for you all to look at. We had to do a new design in order to make it work with the Shamrock Garden Elementary computers. And this is going to be used for single player mode for the children rather than multiplayer. The computers just can't handle the map that we set up. So we are proud to announce the beginning of the first annual Camp Dragoncraft Survival Challenge. Here in this map we'll start. This will be their spawn point in one of these houses, cabins. They'll come in, they'll spawn here, and they will head off and explore the new Camp Dragoncraft. But I wanted to just talk to you about the challenge itself and the progress of Minecraft Club. We have about 16 students in each session. We have 2 sessions. First and second graders in the first session, and I'll do a separate video for them because they have their own separate map. And then this session, which are the older kids are doing the survival challenge, we have, I think, 16 third, fourth, and fifth graders. And so this morning, they started the first annual survival challenge in which they go off on their own single player mode. They spawn here, they take a little tour of the camp, and then they head off there on their own out into the wild blue yonder in order to accomplish various tasks to get points. And obviously the winner at the end of the 4 session, which is actually 2 months, 4 session competition gets special prize, as do others. It's not just the winners, the others will get prizes as well. Most improved. There are some third graders that have never played on the computer before, and so they're still learning the controls, but they're incredibly fast learners. Ask them at home, ask them about WASD, and they'll tell you immediately what that means. But the older kids, the fifth graders, some have a lot of experience, so we're going to have to try to handicap them, kind of like in golf, where maybe 2 points, they're similar to dojo points, so each task they complete will get them a point. So maybe 2 points equals 1 point for the younger kids. So we're going to figure all that out. But basically what happens is once they leave spawn and they head off on their own, they will go and try to survive. So they'll need to build a protective home for the first night to survive, and they'll have to craft all their their tools and a sword to protect themselves, and they get points for doing all this kind of stuff. So if they build a furnace, they get a point, and once if they protect themselves against a skeleton, they get a point. And it's not just crafting, it's also things like finding a saddle or taming a horse or breeding cows. Pretty much everything you can do in the game, they'll get a point for. And once that we keep a tally, they keep their own tally. They have a checklist, so ask them to see their checklist if they bring it home. They keep a checklist, and once they complete all those tasks, we put a mark. I'm trying to keep them honest as well with my own checklist, and then I'm going to keep standings up after each session. So they just started today, and they don't have that many points yet, because the hardest part is just surviving the first night. They'll tell you all about that as well. But as they go along, they'll progress and they'll get more points, and we'll keep a list. And check on the Facebook page, the Camp Dragoncraft Facebook page. We'll keep track of all the progress. And one of the main rules is that they have to have fun. That's one of their rules, their written rules. And so I need you guys to tell me if anybody's not having fun. I need to know right away because I have to change things. It's a competition. I call it a competition and pretend it's like a sport, the first annual Shamrock Gardens Camp Dragoncraft survival competition. But, it's supposed to be fun. So if anybody's not having fun or anybody gets word of someone not having fun, please let me know. You can put a comment in this video. You can send me an email at campdragoncraft@yahoo.com. Or if you see me in the school hallways, just stop me and tell me, and I'll change the whole competition or stop it entirely if anyone's not having fun. Because that's not the point, obviously. I just want to teach them how to play the game, and one of the other rules is to help thy neighbor. So there's going to be helping each other out and teaching each other things about the game. The only thing they can't do is cheat. No cheating. That's one of the main rules. They're disqualified if they cheat. But again, this is supposed to be fun. I need to know if it's not for any of the kids. Let me know. Also, if you have questions, comments, concerns, critiques, go ahead and email them or send them to me, and I'll happily read them and respond and change things the best I can, because obviously, as you can tell, this is the first annual, so there'll always be some kinks in the process and all that good stuff. So yeah, I love your feedback. And for the campers that are watching, here is Survival Challenge Hidden Tip number 1. This is a witch hut. Near spawn, on your map, you want to look here at coordinates X503, Y66, Z74. Again, 503, 66, 74. Find this and check witch hut off of your list. Alright, if you got that tip, you are one step further ahead of everybody else. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Again, let me know if you have any comments, questions, and keep an eye out in the Facebook page for updates and new videos being posted. And thank you very much for watching.